Did you know that it takes 2 to 4 weeks for a paper towel to break down in a landfill? What about an aluminum can? That takes up to 500 years. In a plastic bag, that can take 1,000 years to decompose. These are just a few of the products that are being thrown away in our landfills when they can be recycled into something new. Whenever they put them in landfills, they're just sitting in there, polluting our earth and polluting the air we breathe. So today, I want to show you how easy it is to recycle. Recycling is as easy as 1, 2, 3, and I would like to tell you how Texas A&M is making it easy on their students, faculty, and staff to recycle. I also want to tell you how you can locate your nearest recycling facility. So, I had already mentioned that recycling is as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, you need to decide whether the product in your hand is paper, plastic, or aluminum. There are other places that accept different kinds of materials that are like batteries and computers and cell phones. All three of these are really bad and let out a bunch of toxins into the earth if they're just thrown into a landfill. So if you have some of these, I encourage you to throw them in with your recycling materials and take them to your local recycling place. 2, you need to dispose of your materials. If you're recycling at home, it might be a good idea to get a smaller trash can for aluminum cans because those you can just compact really easy and put them in there. Or you may just want to use your old grocery sacks because those are recyclable also since they're plastic, and you can just keep your plastics in one and your aluminum cans in another, and maybe just keep your papers in your big trash can, or whatever works best for you. 3, once your trash cans are filled, take them to your local recycling place. As an incentive, some of these recycling places offer money whenever you bring in just certain items like aluminum cans or batteries, so you might look into that as well. Now, I want to tell you what Texas A&M is doing for their students, faculty, and staff in recycling. I've attended Texas A&M for about a year now, and one of the first things you notice is there's all these pictures by the trash can. Whenever I recycle, at first my biggest concern was, well, I'm not sure, is this paper or is this plastic? It's kind of in between. At A&M, these pictures above the trash cans help you to depict which bin your trash is going to go in. At every dining location on campus, there's probably 4 or 5 cans lined up, one marked trash, compost, plastic, and aluminum. There are over 150 recycling locations on Texas A&M's campus. The pictures of the different items make it really easy and quick for a student or a faculty member to dispose of their trash, and it disposes it in a way that it can be recycled. It's more convenient for me as a student at A&M to recycle than it is to throw something away because the opportunities there are so great. My reasoning to tell you about Texas A&M is so that maybe it'll give you an idea. Maybe you could put pictures on the trash can. If you have little ones at home, it's a good idea to put pictures next to the trash can of what kind of items they can throw in the trash and what kind of items need to be recycled. You can put it up at a workplace, you can put it in your dorm room, apartment complex, or maybe around your campus. Maybe you can speak with someone on your campus to help you kickstart a program like that, like A&M has. Thirdly, the other thing that you would need to know in order to recycle is where to take your stuff once it's all recycled. Once you've filled up a bin, just go to earth911.com. This website has everything from Habitat for Humanity events to how to reuse everyday items and eco-friendly ideas for the home. Once you're on the homepage of earth911.com, you can enter your zip code and what you're trying to recycle, and this website will give you local recycling facilities, as well as mine popped up with a few mail-in recycling opportunities, which might suit you better if you can't drive or whatever. Whenever you click on this, it'll give you those few options, and you just follow through with those options, and you're on the fast track to recycling. So just remember, recycling is as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, decide whether what you're throwing away is plastic, paper, or aluminum, or it might just be trash like food. 2, dispose of it into the proper bin, or dispose of it, like if you just pick out the aluminum at your house, just put the aluminum in your side trash can or Walmart sack. Also, maybe you could start a movement on your campus or at your work or in your apartment complex or neighborhood and just post pictures of what can be recycled and what can't. Remind people and that you would be on your way to starting recycling so that you're doing much more for the environment. So just take those few extra seconds a day to say, is this trash, or is it aluminum, or is it plastic, or is it paper? And that way you can sort that through, and it's really quick, really easy, and really good for the earth. Don't let those plastic bottles or the plastic bags stay in the earth for 1,000 years, or those aluminum cans sit there for 500 years. Just recycle them. They can become something new, maybe even better. And if you follow these easy steps, you'll be on your way to recycling in no time.